The Church Fathers warn, removes us from true prayer. The experiences, the feelings that we may gain are not true prayer. They are false, they are fake, counterfeit. We must guard ourselves against all of this because it is demonic deception. To enter into this state removes us from prayer and from God. It substitutes the reality of encounter with God and spiritual growth with these illusions, with feelings, with falsehood. It creates within us spiritual confusion. A spiritual confusion that can be to such a degree that the person experiencing it doesn't even recognize the confusion for what it is. This is its nature, the true nature of this confusion. The feelings, the fake experiences become, to the person who's convinced of them, the reality of spirituality. And it is deception, it is demonic deception. Of course, cannabis also has a physical impact as well as the spiritual. And of course, we can't separate them completely. We are one whole person, and so when we affect ourselves physically, we are affecting ourselves spiritually. The use of cannabis, categorically, it is known that it suppresses brain activity. The function of the brain is suppressed by cannabis. The brain has been scanned. Countless cases of, in the tens of thousands of people have had brain scans, and it has been shown that cannabis ages the brain prematurely. This is not something many people realize. The number one cause of premature brain aging is schizophrenia. That can age the brain by up to 10 years prematurely. But of all the different things that can prematurely age the brain, alcohol, tobacco, other diseases, cannabis is second. Cannabis is the second most aging impact on the human brain. We need to take this on board. The reason for this is because the use of cannabis slows down the flow of blood to the brain. And this has a physical detrimental effect, of course. So it lowers blood flow, and as it lowers blood flow, the brain is being damaged. It has a permanent impact on the physiology of the brain. If we are to treat the body as the temple of God, then yes, there are many things that we should guard against. We should guard against excess of alcohol, of sugars and salts, and all these things that will harm us. But unless even alcohol, which can become habitual in alcoholism, frequent and constant use of cannabis, even twice a week, will permanently change the brain. The brain can recover from other things, but cannabis leaves its permanent mark. It has a detrimental effect. And of course, teenage use of cannabis, it has been shown through many, many pieces of research that those who use cannabis in their teenage years are far more likely to suffer from depression and suicide, even in their early 20s. So we have to be careful. What we're facing here when we talk about cannabis is really the wisdom of the world versus the wisdom of God. The wisdom of God revealed to us through the fathers, through the teachings of the church. We are called always, in every aspect of our lives, to repent, to be obedient to the teachings of the church, because this is the way that God has revealed the road to salvation to us. And if we listen to the wisdom of the world, we are listening to the voice of death. The voice of life is there found in the teachings of the church. Now, some people...
Shut up, bitch!
Religion has brainwashed us into letting other people steal from us, run over us, and take advantage of us. Religion has brainwashed us into letting other people steal from us, run over us, and take advantage of us.